into it. Oh boy, I'm getting good at this. I'm not. I'm not getting good at this because I meant to take us to the starting soon screen first, but we just jumped right into it. So
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another day, evening of Goblins versus the Eldritch Horrors. Um, Last we heard, which was several weeks ago, was our lovely goblins had saved these heroes who were being attacked by these worm creatures. And the heroes had rewarded them with some nice loot. And we did a poll, and the poll was voted on to have the poison dagger get even better. So hopefully one of you has marked that and put that in your inventory.
Rog, I believe you have the dagger of venom.
He does.
I do.
So now the dagger of venom has an additional 2d10, I believe it was, poison damage whenever you use it.
Whenever you activate
Yeah, whenever you activate it. And following that, Mog had learned that he could actually save Rox's life. So you guys did that, and then you guys had your full rest. And about now, I would say that you guys are waking up. And before we get into it, I do want to say that Rog, you are waking up with a furry companion that you aren't sure where it came from, waking up on top of your chest. So you wake up with a cat sleeping on your chest, and it is a nice gray cat that is just, sitting there purring on your chest, slightly needing you. And then I will pull us back into. We don't have to go into the map, but you guys can start your RP, and that's where we'll kick it off. Is you guys waking up, and Rog has a cat on his chest.
When I wake up, is it staring like in my face?
No, it's sleeping happily on your chest.
I throw it off my chest.
So with a little bit of a and it just kind of skitters off into the cave that you guys have been exploring.
So what's up with that?
Breakfast.
You sound different there, Chakro.
What? No, I do not.
Oh,
said
all right.
breakfast.
It sounded different.
Where'd that cat go?
Somewhere in this cave system.
There's a cat.
Yeah, it was sleeping on Rog.
We had perfect breakfast, and you threw it away.
I feel a lot better, Mark. I really appreciate what you did for me, by the way. Cool.
Did we learn a lesson there, Rocks, about putting on things without knowing what they are?
Oh, because the boots had everything to do with the fact that I almost died.
Weren't they cursed? Is that not isn't that the problem?
Yes, it was a problem.
You know what? Yes. That's
I
100%
actually feel like
what the problem was.
I think it was the Cthulhu face who shot white, wormy, maggoty things, which looked bad AF.
Oh, yes, that's right. I do remember that. I'm going to look down at the boots, but they still have the boots, which is fine.
So are the boots.
Yeah, but can you hear me though? Look, I'm gonna walk around. Tell me if you can hear me walking. Nope.
You are surprisingly quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
They're like super sneaker boots. I just, I'm gonna make up a name for them. I'm gonna call them sneakers.
But you just can't take them off. Well, just figure out a way to clean them. Never mind. That's pointless. So, you feeling better then?
Yeah, I'm feeling about 100% right now.
That's good. So, I know that we had discussed possibly going deeper into the caverns here. Is that something that the others with it and take a poll here, I guess.
Well, we're not done here. I mean,
Yeah, there seems to still be a worm problem.
I'm not gonna lie. Because of how much I was hurting, I don't even know where we're at right now.
But there's three. Never mind. There's not three. I personally I want to say a worm problem is not my problem, but at the same time, I
we're
definitely
here for something else, but the worms are in the way.
what we
be.
think.
It could possibly be in the way. Maybe. No. Maybe.
We're supposed to be finding the source of magic here, right? Isn't that what Jareth sent you here for, Rog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some power.
All right, so we're here for the source of whatever magic. So maybe the wormy things are feeding off of whatever that source is and trying to summon their worm Thulu.
Maybe. Could be.
It's possible.
But they're going to be a pain. They're going to be in a way. So we got to deal with them one way or the other. Maybe, not intentionally, but.
Well, down the hole then.
All right, well.
Go ahead. Go first, Chakra.
Me? Why?
I'll go
Why me? I mean,
Okay.
shouldn't one of you go first instead? I mean, just saying. Maybe Rock's in his sneaky boots, his sneakers.
Yeah, the sneakers.
Sneakers. I like it. Sounds good. You're such a smart boy.
I know. You keep telling me that.
So again, as you guys make your way to the base of the stairs, you see a tiny chamber that has been dug out from the surrounding earth. So this is not like a nice masoned area. It looks like somebody has literally dug it out on their own. And then there is a worm mouth that opens up and it leads to two different passageways. And as you guys recall, there was a man who was shackled on the slab in front of you. And he'd been released and sent back to his family. And there are two earthen tunnels. On the east side is the stone door, which Jadal's unlocked. And on the western side is a wall that is of stinking flesh with flies buzzing throughout it. And you guys notice that maggots pop in and out through that wall.
This is ominous, not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of walking through worm mouth.
It's kind of gross.
It is. It's really, really gross. I'm gonna point to the right. Is that the way we're going? Because I'm gonna point to the left. I don't want to go through that thing. That's like a hard no.
Hold on one second. Rog, as you go into there,
Oh boy.
the wide stone chamber has a sudden drop off that drops into a pit of very dark soil. You notice subtle movement within the pit, and there seems to be three large mounds that ever so slightly shift.
They shift.
So it's like there's giant mounds that kind of look like they're rolling on each other, but containing their same shape. But it seems like the earth is making a rolling motion.
And that's about right here.
Inside the pit. So you see how it like dips down? Yeah, in the dark. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna start moving stealthily.
Okay, if you'll make a stealth check for me, please. That natty one, son. Don't you have advantage though from Dungeon Delver? No.
Do. Yes.
That's on
but-
traps. Not on sneak.
Wait.
So I have a quick question for the DM though.
Mm-hmm.
So this is often one of those sort of skill checks and natural ones to 20s is one of those often debated topics in D&D. So just out of curiosity and knowing, are natty 1/20s auto success/fails with skill checks with you? Or do you play like rules as written where it doesn't apply to skills?
DM's discretion.
DM's discretion. Okay, so it could change. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing that gives me advantage on stealth. Yeah, okay.
So you guys are noticing that Rog is making a lot of noise. And like he's normally your sneaky little rogue, but he's making a lot of noise. So I'm going to allow everyone else, if they wish to move 2 spaces or roll a stealth check to hide where they are.
All right, going backwards. No, I'm just kidding.
Yoink.
I'm going to roll a stealth. And I'm going to step forward into that corner as well.
Mog.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to roll a stealth as I step through there with him. I'm going to step through. 1 step in after I find my stealth button.
Mog is gonna roll a stealth.
Right.
Oh God.
Right. I doubled the first one, so 25.
Okay. And you're not moving, right? You're just hiding in the corner.
No, I'm gonna step through and get right behind that thing right there, and I'm gonna look back at Rog, and I'm gonna whisper. I'm gonna mouth the words, "Can you be any louder?"
What?
With Mog kind of shuffling and clanking behind too, and Rog just kind of kicking rubble, not really paying attention to where his feet is. You guys see this earth elemental rise up. Its head is a little bit like 2 feet over the edge, and you guys notice that there are some arms and maybe some feet and a head of some undead, and it's like all different types. Like there's a skeletal hand, there's like a really moldy decayed leg, like it's all different types. Like some bodies are older, but they all have become part of this earth elemental. And he's just sitting there, not sitting, he's standing up watching Rog very intently, seeing what he's gonna do next. As you think where the eyes are, there's like little sockets, but there's no eyes, obviously, because it's an earth elemental.
Right, so when that thing rises up, I'm gonna just kind of slowly pin my back up against the wall, and I notice it sees him.
Yeah, its head, the shape is focused on him, not you.
Right. And I'm just gonna eyeball Rog at this point with a look of what the hell.
You see that?
I will not say a word. I'm just going to stare at you.
What's going on out there?
As Mog starts
take a deep
talking,
breath.
I'm gonna finger to the up to my own mouth.
What? I want to know what's going on out there.
You guys need sneakers.
I think what's going on is we just lost 2 very valuable members of our family, and I'm gonna start making my way towards the door. Is there a way to close this door?
It's a stone door, so you can pull it shut.
Well, that'd make too much noise.
I mean,
So-
we could just go the way we came in, and just chalk it up as a loss.
Okay.
Wait to see what this thing does before I go anywhere.
It's gonna start shaking the earth as it moves closer to the edge. Again, it's not able to get over the edge. It's just a little too big.
So what is it, like eye level with the cliff?
Well,
Or
its head is about 2 feet above the cliff, so it can see you and it's watching you. But it doesn't seem to be able to pull itself out.
Oh God, is there an earthquake? You guys feel that?
Shh. There's something in there. I don't know what it is, but apparently there's something bad.
Look at this thing. It's stuck.
Oh, can I go? I want to go look. I want to go look.
Oh god. Kill it with fire.
Oh wow, what is that?
So as you get about there, Rog, it goes over here and it starts shifting some of the soil and it's becoming part of the wall. And it's still just watching you. Obviously following you. Are you trying to be sneaky? Because you kind of just bolted that. So
Well,
I'm
yeah,
assuming
with
you're
the
not
one.
being sneaky anymore.
I mean, with the one, I don't know how sneaky I can be. So.
Okay, so as you get about there, another one pulls itself up.
Hey, Jados, there's another one.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Mog,
And
shh.
then a third pulls itself up.
It's made out of like dirt and deadness.
And again, all of them seem to look like the same thing. They have body parts coming out of them. It looks like whatever made this cavern was just dumping bodies in here.
Do we have any dead bodies we could throw over there? Maybe like sacrificial dead bodies that we could just like throw over in the corner over there, and then
Do we want to make it bigger though? What if that makes it bigger, then it can get out?
I was thinking like distract them so we can get by.
Also, that one looks like it's becoming part of the dirt, so I think they can just go anywhere.
I don't know
maybe-
what to do with this. This is weird. Can anybody talk to this thing? Has anybody tried talking to this thing? Does it talk?
I want to run and jump over where he is right now.
You want to jump back towards Chakra?
Yeah, jumping like here, you know.
Okay, make an acrobatics. All right, yeah, you make it. You could tell it was trying to grab you.
Okay, well that looked like it tried to grab him. So that's probably not a good way to go.
I'm gonna say hi in undercommon.
I didn't see like anything down that way on this wall,
Okay.
but I can't see further down where these things are coming from.
Let's just pull back and close these doors.
I
Then we
start
have-
shutting the doors.
No, then we have to go through the flesh wall. Do you want to go through the flesh wall?
We can burn the flesh wall and then go through the ashes.
Whatever.
I mean, I can deal with the dead parts maybe, but I don't know the rest of the dirt part.
I want to take
Hey, is this
my
your
dagger and like try to put a big old gash through this wall.
Okay, so as you insert your dagger in the wall, maggots are now crawling on your dagger. Can you make dexterity saving throw? Is that a thing?
What's the thing?
Okay, you're able to like shake your dagger and get the maggots off before they touch you.
Gross.
So did I make like a
Oh,
slit
oh,
for like an
oh.
opening, or is it just like more meat?
It went through, and there's now a hole.
Catch on
But, like-
fire. Let Mog throw fire at it.
Oh, that's gonna smell so bad.
Maybe
Well-
it'll smell like steak.
Maybe.
I got some like salt I can throw on it too. It might, make it smell a little better. Maybe some like B2 sauce.
I don't think there's anything that's going to make that smell any better.
Hey, at least it'll sound like firecrackers with all the like maggots popping.
That'd be kind of cool, like popcorn. I got some Worcestershire.
What's this here?
Worcestershire. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was
Alright.
your sauce.
Now
All right,
Oh
while
my
you guys are
God.
talking, you do feel the earth trembling.
Hey, these things are getting closer to me. Should I stay in here or should I come in there with you guys?
Should you stay? Should you go now?
Yeah. Like flesh-eating maggot wall or these flesh dirt things?
I feel like if you stay there will be trouble, but if you leave there will be double.
Okay, so I will stay right here for right
Now
now.
just get the fuck in the door.
Yoink.
Where's Chalk Rule?
I'll tap you on the shoulder. I'm standing.
Oh,
He's,
oh god.
He's right in front of you.
Oh jeez. Okay. All right, let's close this stupid door. What are we doing here?
I don't.
Well,
I
our
wanna go home.
options are we go past the elementals who are trapped in a pit, or we go through that thing which we have already discovered is probably not the best thing.
Light it
I
on
mean,
fire.
yeah, we could burn it. I mean, that's one way. Just burn it. I mean, I don't think. I think whatever's here knows we're here anyway. Or we can kill those things out there from up here. I mean, they are seemingly trapped in a pit.
Well,
Let's
one.
try the fire thing. Let's see if we can burn it. Okay, I'm gonna light a torch.
Okay.
And I'm gonna like start poking it with the torch to see if I can light it.
Okay, so it is burning. More white maggots are plopping out at your feet. They're not too keen on the fire, but the smell is horrific. It's dead flesh being burned.
It smells like my feet.
So
Let's not act like this isn't the first time we've smelled this.
Hey, Mog, does this remind you of anything? You know, like Mog remind you of the bog? No? All right.
Oh god. Doesn't smell as bad. I'd take this over the bong any day.
alright. So after a bit of time, Rog is eventually able to make a big enough opening, and he's able to poke it, and it falls down. So there is now an entryway into this flesh wall room.
Frankly, that is the most disgusting and disturbing thing that I have had to witness in quite some time.
Ooh, what if like
Yeah.
that wasn't a wall and we just like cut the belly of a worm open and now we're actually gonna go inside this worm?
What does the floor look like? Is it got maggots coming through it?
So, as you look in here, of course, the wall and floor are both covered in this stuff. It's like decaying flesh. The ground, it kind of squishes beneath your feet. There are maggots, but they're more interested in being in this rotten flesh. It's just disgusting, rotten flesh covered head to toe, all over the floor, all over the ceiling, dripping down. And you see limbs protruding out of the walls, and there's definitely like a leg coming out of the floor in the center of the room.
Wow.
So I don't think there's gonna be traps.
But there will be more feet for Choco's collection.
That's true. Easy picking.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna send some help for you guys. I think one of us needs to, and I know it's horrible. It's horrible. I hate to leave you, because I feel like, it's important. But, oh, he stepped in it.
Yeah, I have no problem escorting you back.
It's just like squishy, sloppy. Bleh, bleh, bleh.
Well, the bog's worse than this, so let's get to it.
Fucking disgusting.
Mog, just stay close to me, okay?
Got it.
Chakra. Rocks.
All right. Yep. I am going to inch through.
What is this I'm looking at?
That is the head of a worm that seems to be lifeless. Its jaws are very tightly closed. You guys can, two of you, make a persuasion check.
Persuasion?
Not persuasion, perception.
Who the hell are we talking to?
Perception, I will pass on. Someone else probably more persuasive. Or perception would be better.
All right, perception check.
3.
I got 4.
3.
I'm looking at the ranger.
I mean, you can have advantage. He's not in the room, so.
Okay. All right, I got advantage, right?
All right, you are noticing that there are arms twitching. The leg is definitely twitching. Things are starting to stir.
So where's that leg that's twitching?
Where's the twitching legs and stuff?
Is it like next to me?
Yeah, right in front of Chakra.
Somewhere in this area?
Yep.
Can I
The walls that have
Got
the
it.
arms and stuff, it's starting to twitch.
Can I roll anything being a warlock that would like undead sort of thing? Do I feel like something's coming that might be some sort of a flesh construct or something? Can I roll something?
I don't know what you would roll, but Mog being a cleric and he's right next to you, he's telling you something's not right. Something's not right.
I'm gonna stab the leg that's twitching.
Hey, something's not right. They're not supposed to be twitching. I'm
Well,
assuming.
As
obviously,
you
there's
stab
never-
the little leg, the rest of the body seems to start pulling itself out of the floor. And you can
I
roll
would rather fight the
damage with your
confidence
dagger
that
because
thing-
you hit, obviously. And
I-
everybody's gonna roll initiative.
Oh, son of a bitch!
I'm gonna close the door and go home.
Did I do damage to the leg?
What's that?
No. You said I hit?
Yeah, because it's not
Okay.
moving.
So I get to grow damage?
As soon as that started twitching, Jadles had thrown his hands up and started going back towards the door, like, all right, I'm out. And then that happened. So.
Oh, great. Last to go.
Roll your damage. Click on the +1 dagger. There you go. So, 4 of them come out of the wall. 1 drops from the ceiling. And then the other that was in the middle that got stabbed just pulls himself straight out.
I'm gonna move my weasel out of the way. I'm just gonna put it like in a little satchel, so it's on me, but it's hidden. So I'm just gonna-
Okay.
Right. Right as
This
they come up,
is not my fault.
you're gonna hear Chakral say, "Well, shit."
You can say that again.
Right before initiative started, Jadles looks Rox right in the face and goes, don't you?
I'm gonna. Bye.
You're going to close the meat curtain?
Fair enough.
Ooh.
Oh my God! You better not, you little bastard. You will not be a good boy anymore.
Don't you touch that meat curtain.
Alright. Potatoes.
Me?
You are full.
Oh, shit. It's all right. Well, I've already said that I looked up at Rox and go, don't you leave me. And then I'm going to turn around. Two-handed strike with my +1 longsword.
Nice. Okay, that zombie falls down motionless.
Oh, well. I'm just going to look and, well, that was easier than I thought. So, I'll use 10 feet to get over it, which that would be 15, and then that would be 20. So that'll put me here. And I will use my second attack as an unarmed strike on whatever this thing is in the middle.
That hits.
All right. And that would just be the 8, not the crit damage, obviously.
Okay.
And then the bonus action will be another unarmed strike against the same thing.
Yeah.
Another 7.
Okay.
And I know that you already know this, but just so you're aware, level 6 monks, all of their attacks for unarmed strikes, and now since I'm a Kinsei, all of my other weapons are considered magical.
Okay.
So just an FYI. So, and that will be it for my turn.
Zambi's turn. He's gonna shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and shuffle over to Rock. And he's gonna take a swing at Rock. And he's gonna hit. He's gonna do 4 damage.
4.
4. This one is gonna shuffle and shuffle and shuffle over to Jadel. And he swings 14.
Negative.
Alright. And obviously he fell. And that one's gonna come over. And he's gonna swing at Jadel. And miss. Mog.
All right. Mog will look around, seeing that there is quite the foes, and he will cast Spirit Guardians,
Right.
screaming, "Go, my Parliament of Owls!" And then the celestial.
Can you link it?
Yeah.
Mog is very
Shit.
educated.
Oh yeah, he's an alchemist. Shit.
Nice. Is it on their turn again?
Yes.
Okay, and that's 15 feet.
Yep, 15-foot radius. And he'll
Gonna
stay
hit them.
where he's at.
Alright.
Oh, and my turn.
Chakral, you are a little bit surrounded right now.
Well, just a little bit. What is that? Okay, the rest of them look the same. So these look like, I guess, some like meat bags, but this guy appears to have armor.
Yes,
What am I-
he has armor, a long sword, and a long bow.
What does he look like? Does he look like a sewn together meat bag and armor, or does he look like he might be some sort of something else?
He doesn't look like the others, obviously. He looks still undead, but he looks like a freshly killed human that's been rotting for maybe about 3 days.
Okay. I'm assuming he's taller than me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at him in the eye and I'm gonna say, "Well, look at you," and I'm gonna hold my hand up and breathe out through my mouth, and I'm going to cast blast at him, and I'm going to attempt to hit him right in his face.
Okay.
And I'm lagging really bad. I may actually, after my turn, I may like restart my computer real quick. I've hit the button. I'm waiting for it. There it is. Take it in your face.
Hit.
Oh god. A producer's worst nightmare. You're gonna take a restart in the middle of a combat.
Oh yeah, trust. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, but I'm lagging. You know, I'll
I know,
try to
I know.
restart my I'll restart the apps that I'm using and see if that helps.
So because you are above level 5, you get another one.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I click again. Okay, 2 4s to the face.
You have to roll a hit. It's 2 separate attacks.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Okay, you're right. Again. God, that's so laggy. There
There you go. And then go ahead and do your damage again.
A 4. I rolled 2 damages, so I'll take the 4. It's fine.
Okay, so he takes another 8 damage. Anything else?
I'm gonna grin at him and give him a look of "Bring it, big boy." I show no fear in his face.
Okay. Right.
Oh shit! They done got themselves into it now. I guess I gotta go do something here now. So I'm gonna run in here and using my dread amp. Oh, hopefully, if I can hit him with my short sword.
Okay. The hit.
All right, so 8 plus my dread ambush.
Right, do your ambush.
Yeah, it was only supposed to be the first one. I don't know why I double clicked.
Okay.
And if he's still not dead, I will use my extra attack on him as well.
Okay. That hit. All right.
And is he still alive?
Yep.
Bonus
Still-
action attack.
Okay. That hit. All right. So you swing, you hit him, and he falls down, but then he starts to twitch, and you're not sure what's going on.
I thought I killed him, but it's still moving.
Kill better.
He's still twitching, and then he stands back up.
You sound just like him.
I got nothing. I don't know what to do about this. Yep, I'm gonna just.
Hit it again.
I can't hit it no more.
All right. So now it's this guy's turn.
Wisdom.
Yes. I think he fails, so he takes 17. All right. It's looking,
I did have one
looking
more
pretty
attack.
bad.
There we go. My lag's gone. I'm good.
He is going to swing out and try to hit Chakral.
He thinks you stabbed him in the foot.
And 19.
Negative. Well, no, that does hit, and I will.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, he ain't my ass. I am going to cast a spell.
That's a
And
bonus action.
It's in reaction.
It says bonus action.
I said that before. In that case, fuck him. I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke instead.
Okay.
There you go.
Ooh. He's able to succeed. So does he take any damage?
See, creature made damage momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. Creature must take a dexterity save. Takes 2d8 prime damage. Failed save. Half.
Okay, so half of the 5?
Half of 22.
22? Okay.
Yeah, because it's casted at the highest level that I can
Okay.
cast, which is 3.
So he takes 11 damage.
And what do I take?
You have to make a constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. There it is. 16.
Okay, so you succeed.
And who hit me? This guy in front of me here?
Yeah. So you take 5 damage.
5 damage. And I'm going to taunt him and say, that's all you have? Grin at him,
All right.
breathing out through my knife, and I'm gonna grab my my staff and hold it up in front of me. I'm taunting him.
They don't really talk, they kind of just gurgle, all of them. They
That's
just
fine.
kind of gurgle at you. They don't seem to be alive. Which one are you hitting, Rog?
Well, I was going for this dude.
Okay, that unfortunately does not hit.
Well, I'm gonna keep going with what I was thinking. I was gonna run by, go for his knee, and then come over here.
So as you go through Chakra, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
Technically, this dude does, that dude does.
Yeah, so first we're gonna do the ZMB. 19.
Yeah, pretty sure that hits. That hits.
That's 4. Then the other dude is going to hit you with his long sword. 19. That's 6 damage. And then the other zombie is going to try and swing at you.
Wait, 3 of them are good? Oh, shit, I didn't see that one.
Okay, and that one does not hit you. Alright, anything else?
Could I use my uncanny dodge on the big dude?
Yeah.
Okay, so using my reaction, I half the damage on that one. So how much was that one?
You take 3 instead of 6 from him.
Okay. Cool deal. That's my turn.
Alright. This one is dead. So top of the round, Jadel.
Okay, target rich environment. I'm going to start with a two-handed longsword attack towards what appears to be the more not just general undead one.
Okay. That hit.
Damn, I'm on it tonight. I'm actually going to use my Fury of the Small on this as well.
Don't, because he has 1 HP and he just kind of falls over. So, you can save that.
So what I was saying was, I was thinking about using my Fury of the Small on this one, but I'm not going to do that. So, all right, next I will do an unarmed strike as my second attack action on the one just to the north of me. And
That hits.
Whoa! Right,
Okay.
6 bludgeoning. And then I'm going to burn a key point to do Flurry of Blows, and I'm going to do 2 bonus action unarmed strikes. One on the same and one on the guy next to.
Okay.
And I think these don't get... Because they're bonus actions, I don't think they get my dex modifier on top of them, so I think it's just going to be rolls, not the +5 for damage if it hits, which I'm assuming it does.
Yes and yes.
So
All right.
a 1 and a 1.
So you do 1 damage.
I think it's 1 to both. Yeah.
Okay.
And that'll be it for me.
All right, top of the round.
Wisdom
I know. That fails, right?
fails.
Okay. It's gonna shamble over to you and swing at you. 16.
Misses.
This one fails, and it kind of just erupts as owls burst through its chest, and then an owl that was flying a little lower just kind of like goes across its neck and slices it off, and it's down. It's not moving anymore. Okay, and fail. And then this one that got back up, another owl just kind of swoops through it, and it falls down, not moving. This one fails. The owl pierces through it, but it's still standing. And he's going to take a swing at Jadel. And miss. Mom.
All right, so I will take a stab at this fellow right here.
Okay.
And miss.
That hits.
9 hits.
Yeah, they're naked zombies.
Oh, well. Oh.
All right, Tony.
He's
still standing.
Guys, it's not good. I gave her the bad dice.
Is that it?
Um. Yeah, because I didn't activate the rod, so he doesn't have to make a constitution. So that'll be it for my turn.
All right, chat girl.
Going to cast onto. Well, I am still lagging a little bit. There they are. So 16 and an 8.
Both hit.
Both? Oh, okay.
They're naked. Okay, and okay. So you hit him for 15 damage, and he falls down and does not get up.
Well, I'm gonna move.
Okay. Squish, squish, squish.
Yeah, and then I'll turn to be ready to fire at the other. If need be. That's the end of my round.
Rocks, there's one left. Jittles has already backhanded him.
We'll grab the Gabo Rocketo,
Mm-hmm.
make my way up here and shoot him. Take that, you little sick meat.
That hits. Right. It hits him square in the eye socket, and I'll just drop the dice. And he falls down and is not moving.
Ooh,
And at
I
that,
did a thing.
you guys have ended
All right, can we get out of here now?
Want to go through the teeth over there, or
Oh God, no! Look at that.
Turn another way through here, and I'm gonna point at the to the left there, the left side of the room, and maybe I'll say point at the mouth and look at these and see. Maybe one of these will open for us to move through. Gross, and I'm gonna look down at your sneakers are getting gooey.
Yeah, they're pretty gross.
Oh, my what's it called? The spirit guardians are technically still up. So do they attack this this thing?
Do you consider it a threat?
Is it a threat or is it a creature?
It is already lifeless, seems dead, and its like teeth seem to be clenched super shut as it was dead.
Since poking has not got me wrong yet,
You gonna
Are you
poke
gonna-
it?
I'm going
get
to
a
poke it.
jaws of life these things? You get a jaws of life the jaws?
I'm just going to poke it
Okay, you poke it. It does not move.
with my dagger pretty hard.
It does not move.
I'll
You
take my.
seem like you're kind of like tilting on it a little bit, and it does seem like it could open, but it's going to take a lot of force to unclench these jaws.
I'll take my 2 short swords and kind of put it in there and like pry them open.
All right, roll a strength check.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Natural 20.
All right, so you're able to pry open this dead worm's mouth. And as you do,
Open
you
too?
find a tunnel that leads to another wall of decay.
Does
After
the
you
floor
pass-
look the same in there as it does in here?
Yep.
Confirmed we are inside of a used to be living creature.
Mhm.
100%.
I'm gonna stab the walls.
I don't like it.
I'm going to look back and see what if everyone's waiting on me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I can go first if you want. I mean, I am really super sneaky.
I'm sneaky and I can go first, and I'm also really nimble. But
I'm
Um,
totally fine with one
Og,
of you
Og,
three.
stop dancing with me, Mog. Stop it.
What you got up there?
So it's another wall, right? Like the one we encountered the first time?
Yes.
It looks like it. So I'm going to light my torch again.
Well, you don't have to. You can see that there's an outline of a wall. You can push it. There doesn't seem to be any of the worms on this one. It just seems to be disgusting and undead. So you could push it if you wanted to.
I would rather cut a good size hole.
Okay. So you're cutting and cutting
A goblin size hole.
and cutting and cutting. And so as you cut, you see massive yellow white ribs that kind of are growing up from the floor and pierce all the way up to the ceiling. It creates, from what you can see here, 2 cages, and inside one cage, you see movement. Inside another one, you hear breathing, like it's kind of weird, heavy breathing.
What do I see right there? I mean, there's a being of some kind there. What do I see?
Medium membrane barring our movement.
You see movement. Whatever you can see is what you see.
You have hell of a good eyesight to see through a tunnel and 3D.
Yeah, I'm standing in line. I mean, there's obviously something right there. I mean,
That's one of the cages where there is movement.
I'm going to go stealthy.
Okay. So tiptoe your way, moving at half pace, so 15 at a time.
I'm going to follow him.
I'm going to
Does
back
that
up.
see that?
Okay, you weren't spotted.
Okay. So there's I forgot how many I saw. There's three of those big dudes again, I think, and some of the little zombies.
Appear to be behind a cage. Is that? I see.
No, they're in front of the cage. So
Well, we have the element of surprise. Maybe we should use it. We have no choice.
Wait, what? Sorry, I was clearing my ear. What?
March forward and kill. Let's go.
what? Okay, fine. Now looking through my nice little hole I cut,
They're not looking at you.
they're not
Two.
looking at this direction.
No, two are looking up this way, and the other two are looking down that way from what you can see. They're expecting something to come through that passageway. This seems to be a tunnel that is not normally used since it was pried shut.
Okay, I'm going to try to squeeze my way out
Okay.
without being seen.
And then remember, Mog is making a lot of noise in the other room, but they are not looking at you. They're definitely looking at the other passageways.
Oh God, this is so slippery. God, ah.
I'm gonna look behind me and I'm gonna whisper. I see, like the one that was in the armor. Be ready.
Okay, Rock. As you approach these white bone structures that come up to the ceiling, you do see an elf. She's not really paying attention to you. She's more sleeping and just not looking at you again. She's laying down, sleeping.
What's on her? Like, what is she wearing?
She looks like she is a very. She looks like she's seen combat, like she's an adventurer, maybe not well-renowned adventurer, but she seems like she's seen a few fights. She's got some pretty nice gear.
Does she have like a coin purse? Is she? Can I reach
She's
her from
against the wall. You cannot reach her. That's 5 feet.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to get in this little shadow and kind of hide till the rest of the group comes through. Well, is there like a door or like some type of thing here? No.
No door.
Investigation or anything to see how this rib cage works, or is it just ribs?
They look like prisoners, but they've actually just discovered that keeps those undead away.
They're safe. They're happy where they are.
Exactly. These are not prisoners.
Go ahead and make an investigation check. Right. So if you did want to free her, you know that you need to somehow move one of these bones. And you could tell that several of them move, but you're not quite sure how it works. There doesn't seem to be any devices here.
Okay. So I'm just hiding in this corner.
Okay. Anybody else gonna do anything?
Shadles is
Well,
impatiently standing at the back of
yeah.
the line, looking over his shoulder every few seconds, afraid that
I'm-
something's going to come out of this fleshy mass and try to eat him.
I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna tell everybody quietly, we're going to have to fight. There's some people we're being held captive, but we're not gonna be able to get them out without killing their guards. It's more of what we just had. So, and I'm just gonna kind of turn at that point, and I will step out. Here, I'm gonna get right up next to him quietly, and as I'm going across, I'm gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast
Wait.
one closest to me here.
Okay.
When should I come out?
So the first one hits, the second one does not.
7.
Okay. And with that, everybody's gonna roll initiative.
Prize as I step out.
Has it been 10 minutes?
No, not yet.
All right. Then my previous spiritual guidance should still be going.
Does that follow you?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Then you should have came in front.
Yep.
I think it's also important to note that
It's,
thing. I think it's also important to note though with your spirit guardians, if the prisoners were not in range, whenever you casted it,
Yeah, that happened last night.
yeah,
Yep.
you hurt our friend last time, so we should probably be careful with that one.
Yep.
You can't tell them, like, just attack zombies.
I can tell them who not to attack. I can't tell them who to attack.
Oh.
They're just like this meat blender around me.
All right. Cheetos.
Metal band name, Meat Blender.
Or a sex tape.
It's a good thing that I'm fast since we initiated combat and I'm stuck way in the back of this really tiny freaking crevasse of meaty flesh. Actually, no, we're all small, aren't we? So we don't. Do we hinder movement?
Nope.
Sweet. 20. 30. And I will just crash in and do what it is that I do.
A hit.
Yep. Still on the good rolls.
I never roll this well when I'm playing. It's always when I'm DMing.
Hit.
I don't think you've rolled anything below a 20.
Okay. He has. Okay. Welcome to level 6, everybody. All right, he's still standing.
Well, I can only attack one still.
Okay. I debated Fury the Small, but I'm not going to do that because I didn't say it beforehand. I will just hold my ground after two-handed longsword swing and then 2 unarmed strikes.
Raw. Hits.
And nimbly escaping, since I forget I don't have mobile, I run back to my hiding spot.
Okay, he falls down. Sorry, I was mathing. So you didn't even have to nimble, but it's okay. Anything else? Did you want to move back after he fell?
Yeah, I'll move back.
Okay.
Actually, I'll go right here. not hiding behind JD or
I
Jadles.
mean, I would hide behind him.
That's my turn.
All right, Rox. This is a new round of combat, so this is your new first round.
So I'm gonna pop out. Ta-da! Grab, knowing that the Gabo vs. Rocco actually did something last time and not my shirt surds. I'm going to take my first attack on that one there that I pinged.
Okay. Misses.
And my extra attack.
Misses. Do you have advantage? Or no? You just get 2.
Hold on, me dreaded ambusher. No, but I do get my dreaded ambusher attack.
Okay.
So he takes 7. That's something.
But you didn't hit.
I thought it was if you take an attack as part of the action. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Ignore that. Yeah, so I'm useless.
Anything else? You got your 2 attacks.
And then I'm just gonna run around like this. I don't know what to do. And that's it.
Okay. So this guy's gonna come up. Actually, no, he's gonna stay where he is. And he's gonna shoot Jadles with his longbow.
That's a no-go.
Right, and he's gonna stand his ground. The other one is gonna do the same thing. And miss again. And the zombie is gonna pull himself out of the wall and drag himself here and here and here. That's as close as he can get. Mog.
God, it's so hard to get through the mouth of that worm. I'm coming, guys.
As he adjusts his helmet because Jadal's kicked off of it to get past him.
All right. As Mog is yelling too, the prisoners have started to stir.
Oh, there's a lot of people in here. So 15. Well, I'll move up. I'll activate my rod and I will poke this zombie in front of me.
Okay. They hit.
I'll need a Constitution save. DC 15.
Oh, misses.
So 7 plus 11 poison, I believe.
Is the whole attack poison?
No, it's just that 3d6. So the 11 is poison.
Okay.
Yeah, poison.
So you bite down, or you see your little Fred bite down into him, and as he's like biting into him, you notice that it's not quite doing what it normally does.
All right. Why would poison affect something already dead? Mog will scratch the back of his head. Didn't think about that one. That'll be the end of Mog's turn.
Okay. Check roll. They hits and hits. And which one are you aiming for?
The first one's going to be for the one that's in front of Mog.
Okay, for
Actually,
that one.
I think they shoot both at the same time, so I can't choose after the fact. So I'm just going to put them both into him.
Okay, so they both hit. And he falls down.
I'll hold my ground right there, and I'll shift my eyes to the next one to the right and wait for my next turn.
Alright, the zombie takes 17 damage. It's gonna shuffle over here and swing at Mog. And miss. Jittles, top of the round.
All right. We'll move to this spot, and I will swing at this. I'll swing at the one in armor first.
Okay. Hits.
And then
Okay.
I will do my typical 2 unarmed strikes. God dang.
I think he's got loaded dice, guys.
To the zombie that's next to me.
Right. And it falls down.
I'm cheating. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm cheating. It's all those bad rolls. They're finally out of the way. And I'll end there. I'm good with that. I'm good with where I'm at.
Rock.
Going to run up to it and stab. Ten does not hit, correct?
No, it does not.
Okay, I am going to escape. And that's my turn.
Okay. Rocks.
I am going to, or Rox is going to run up here, y'all, and then y'all, and attack this guy with his short sword. See what happens.
Okay. That misses.
And again.
Okay. And misses. Jados has to share some of his rolls.
You're the small.
Gotta hit to do that, don't you?
Yeah.
No. Then I'm sorry. Nimble escaped then. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Okay. Wait, didn't you use your bonus action
No,
to hit?
I did 2 short swords.
Okay.
Wisdom.
Okay. It still passes. All right, this one's going to attack Jados. $22.
You're making it up because you rolled it over there. No, yeah, 22 definitely hits. Still getting around to 20.
All right, make a con save. You have to beat a 13. All right, you pass. You take 5 damage.
All right.
Mog.
Hi.
Take 17 damage. 20 for Mog.
Ow, I hit.
All right, you take 6 damage.
Ah, son of a...
Buck's turn. Rog and Jadals from on your right hand side, you hear, "Psst, guys, get me out of here."
Shut up.
Do we recognize the voice?
Of course you do. Little green hands slip and grasp onto the bony yellow white bones. And Logar's big nose is poking through. Go ahead, Mug.
I'll cast Toll of the Dead on that one.
Okay.
Wisdom.
Is that necrotic damage?
Yes.
Okay.
You did not learn your lesson.
Yes, it is necrotic.
What do I have to roll?
Wisdom.
$13.
All right, he fails. And I'm assuming he's already been damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Total of the dead is 13 necrotic damage.
Okay. As it blasts into him, he takes the hit, but it's more like of a glancing blow. You notice that it didn't quite penetrate the way you thought it would.
I shouldn't use necrotic since he's dead. Man, I should probably do math more. And then he'll move up next to Janus.
Okay.
And end his turn.
Check roll.
I'm gonna cast. Finally comes out. I'm lagging some kind of bad.
Hit. And are you attacking the same one in front of Jadal?
Yep, same one.
All right. He's kind of dropping down to one knee now. Still there. Gets up, but very slowly. He's struggling.
Finish him, Jadals.
Jadal's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna start with my unarmed strike as my first attack on this one.
Okay. The hit. All right, and he falls down again, lifeless.
All right, and then I will move on to the next one and use my longsword in two hands.
Hit.
And
Okay.
I will bonus action my unarmed strike, but I'm gonna burn one key point to do it twice.
Okay. Hit. All right.
And then that will be it for me.
Raw.
Running here, gonna stab him in the kneecap.
It misses.
And miss his kneecap and escape.
Just can't quite seem to stab him fast enough.
That's my turn.
All right, Rox.
All right, so I'm gonna try this one more time. All right, I'm gonna gobble wrist rocket. Oh, the last one left.
Okay. The hits. All right.
Hey, I'm gonna again. I got my extra attack here still.
And it misses.
I tried. That's it. All right, I want to move.
But
All right, now I'm done.
it fails, and with that, an owl erupts through his chest and he falls down. And with that, you guys have cleared the room.
I will also dismiss my spiritual gardens. That way no one else gets hurt.
Okay. Unfortunately,
They've been eating them apart.
you notice to your left that there is now a body of a lifeless human.
Oh, what's that?
That one right there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What's he wearing?
Commoner's clothes.
No, like pouches, like would be a coin pouch on him.
Nope.
Can I cast Spare the Dying?
You're not able to get
nope.
to him?
Yep. I just realized it was a touch and not shoot.
Well, who is that?
You got anything that's not touch that you could cast?
Does he look freshly dead? Like he just maybe stopped breathing before we came in?
Yeah.
I think he was dead already.
Mog had been standing there for a while, and his owls were not quite sure what to do, so there is a bright, radiant hole in the middle of his chest.
Oh, shit.
Did we not learn last time? I thought
Well,
we had learned last time.
I didn't see it. I couldn't.
I'm pretty sure. I think that was like that when we came in here.
you got that one. Now let me out!
Shut up.
You be quiet.
Who is that? Who is that right there?
Uncle, it's me, like Legor. Come on now.
We'll let you out when there's something to build.
That's supposed to be Lego right there?
Yeah.
Oh, dear Lord.
Do you have the money you owe
Why
me?
are you here?
I was checking out the architecture of upstairs. You know, I'm studying.
Do you have the money you owe me?
Does it look like I got anything?
I'm gonna help you.
I think we should let the Blakraken get him.
We got the switches over there, like south of Mog. Just rub your hand against the squishy wall. That's where they always did it. They like stuck their hand in there. Come on, hurry before they come back. They're like sacrificing people and shit.
That's weird. Wait, sacrifice? Ah, well, I kind of saved them, I guess.
Does this body look like a heal or casted on it would bring it back, or is it dead?
If you hurry. But right now we're gonna take a quick break because it is 10 o'clock. I know we started a little late, but we're gonna take a quick break, about 5-10 minutes, and we'll see you guys soon.
We'll be right back. And we're back.
Hello, and welcome back to Goblins versus Eldritch Lairs. The last we had was Chockrell talking to Mog about potentially trying to revive the dead humanoid.
And
Healing word on the human. See if that
Okay,
works.
go ahead. but you're kind of just sticking your hand into squishiness. There's nothing in there.
I was just looking. I'm not
Okay.
touching anything.
There's nothing there.
6 points of healing.
Is that the
Great.
one that's radius?
What, the 6? No, he's healing the dead humanoid, and he does, like, the wound seems to merge over the magic that's flowing through you, and he is trying to stand up, and Legor is still yelling, "Hit the button! Hit the button!"
Is the are the little his little ancestral guys, are they still like out?
I dismissed them before.
I'm gonna kind of motion my hand as I step forward. You should really be more careful of those.
They just have a mind of their own, and it's not my fault. My parliament is just they're hungry for anything.
Right. Well, somebody let out Legor, for God's sakes.
They're
Wait,
gonna sacrifice us. Hurry up!
Jadles has been digging through the gore on the
Okay,
wall.
so
of
you
this place.
see a stone button, and you're able to get your fingers on it, and these doors kind of pop open. Or no, they sink down because they're bone.
Disgusting.
Is the
They
elf?
sink
Got
down.
here.
Is this little one awake?
Yes,
Since we
the
just
elf is
unlocked it?
awake, and she's grabbing her stuff and getting ready to come out too.
I'm gonna eyeball her and just kind of look at her.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
Click.
wipe the gore and viscera on Legor. That's on my hand.
man, look, I've been sleeping in this stuff. You're not gonna get much cleaner.
Idiot.
What's your deal?
My deal.
Yeah.
I was
Good.
here at the Face Circle trying to investigate what was happening here, and I got caught up when everything started to go to shit.
Well, how I see it now, you owe us.
And what is it that you think I owe you?
Your life as I walk up. What's your name?
I'm just gonna be eyeing like her,
Our
just
name.
eyeing her up and down, looking at her.
So you're
Walk
eyeing
over.
her up and down.
Yeah. Like looking to see what she has on her.
All right. So you notice that she just has a regular longbow and some studded leather. But you can tell that when she moves, she's very quiet, almost quieter than you, Rog.
Well, previously I was not that quiet.
I'm gonna walk up and answer her question. It seems you owe us your life to start. What is your name?
I'm Navia. And that is Kelg, who was a citizen of the town above. And we were captured as I was inquiring about this place.
I see. Well, we are seeing what we can do to clear this out.
And your friend is right. We need to make haste, either inward or outward. They are sacrificing people to summon their deity.
We don't know that guy.
Well, we're trying to stop the deity from being summoned, so we need to go and do that. So which way do we need to go to stop this?
They don't use the old passage anymore, so we need to go north.
More of this muck, I assume.
Mm-hmm. We've not been up there, but that's where they drag people and they don't come back.
Lovely.
As I was walking away, I wanted like to see if she had like a gold pouch or something hanging loosely.
She's lucky to have her bow with her.
Right then.
She had a weapon and she couldn't attack them through the bars.
Nope.
Okay, hold on. So you're here investigating the Face Circle. What did you find? Just, quick paraphrasing. Aside from obviously the worm cultist things.
The butler seemed to have nightmares about the deity Korgith, who is the devourer. and he obviously has summoned something, and now they are trying to open a portal to let the devourer through.
Man, you can never find good help nowadays. I just
So you tell
always
me the
heard-
butler did it?
Yes, the butler did it.
So that's what they're trying to get in here, Korgoth.
We've been gathering people and sacrificing them for weeks now, and I'm sure that they are close to finish.
What's the butler's name?
I started with a Q.
Quinton, Quincy.
Oh no, it was Pitrig.
Wait, what? Hold on. I know that name.
How do you spell that with a Q?
Wait a second. Wait a second. We know that name. Hold on.
It's the guy that you saved that told you he did this. Like, you already knew that.
Well, okay, but hold on, because she's saying that they're in here sacrificing people, and the butler did it, and he's still sacrificing people, but we let him go. So, like, was he like? That's why I'm confused. So the butler had dreams about letting this damn thing loose, but he was tied up as a sacrifice, and we let him loose, and they're still doing sacrifices. Other people.
They needed someone more pure of heart than him. I guess they were trying to get his kids.
Ah, so he's not the mastermind behind it. He was just the sacrifice. I understand.
He was a catalyst. He's like the match that started the forest fire, you know.
Well, we released him. He's no longer on the altar.
And his kids are safe.
That's great. But they're still sacrificing people, and I'm sure someone is going to be pure of heart.
None of us, I can assure you.
Whoa! We got to keep me away from there, guys.
Wait, what?
We got to keep me. I'm totally pure of heart. If they get me in there and they kill me, we're doomed.
Right.
I'm good. I accidentally almost killed a guy, so I'm not that pure.
Twice.
Twice, yes.
Well, then I guess we need to press forward there. Clegg. Excuse me.
He's cowering in the corner and, like, rubbing his hand on his chest where there was once a hole.
You can come out, but you probably want to get out of here, and I'm going to point the way we came. You should probably go that way.
Hey, I got an idea. I'll take him out for you guys, and I'll wait for you up top. Sound good?
Is that Legor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Yep.
Probably-
Honestly, it's better that we don't have Lego around if we're gonna be fighting.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is
yeah,
absolutely better to do. It just take him and go, you idiot.
He takes some samples for me.
Go play with your blocks.
All right. So Lair, like, ushers Clegg as fast as he can just out of here.
I'm sure he left him behind.
Maybe you should have, like, killed that guy and I like, brought him back. That way you wouldn't be pure of heart when we go in there.
Oh, I'm not really. I was really being facetious.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Cover all our bases.
Yep, no, definitely being facetious.
He's totally being facetious.
Yeah, it's facetious.
Exactly.
Work on that word later.
Later, got it. Speciesism.
All right, so I'm gonna point to the elf. So you are planning to go with us.
If you need my aid, I will help you.
I mean, we do need more people.
We won't turn down any assistance, but of course,
You owe me
considering
money.
we know how each other operates, so it would be don't. What I'm getting at is don't. If something goes bad, don't be afraid to get out of the way.
All right.
Is this another meaty wall?
Yes.
I'm gonna start cutting slowly. Another hole.
As
So you
you
just
still-
start cutting into it.
Same size hole, just for little goblin hole.
I'm gonna feel around for a button on this wall.
There's no button. Rog, make a dexterity check.
That's dexterity, like straight dex or like saving.
Oh, it's actually Constitution. Make a con save.
As he's cutting this, I'm gonna say, I mean, I could maybe use some spells to blast through that, so you don't have to. Ew, it's all over your arm.
So little white worms start to burrow into you as they jump off of the trap. And they are burrowing into you, and you take 10 points of damage that you can't heal back.
Oh,
Did we not learn anything from rocks?
The door looked like the same one as before, so I didn't think that. Okay.
Yeah. Just the next time I can maybe like do it from back here. That's
Quietly?
You have advantage on traps, though, don't you?
Yes.
All right, you're good. So you start doing this, and then you see the worms coming at you, and you shake your dagger really, really quickly, trying to get them off, and you're like, oh boy, that would have been bad. So you don't take any damage.
Okay.
I liked it better when you were dying.
I'm always slowly dying.
All right, so you cut your hole. So you're starting to cut, and then you notice, like, oh, there's a door, but you're still going to cut. And it opens up into a room.
But I cut it just small enough for goblins.
Mm-hmm. So inside this room, the fleshy walls start to ooze black. You have a metallic ichor smell fill your nostrils. In front of you is a giant curved bone, the color of spoiled milk. And it looks like it's an altar. You can hear shuffling and squishing that's coming towards you, but you can't quite see it. They're definitely not trying to hide their movement.
So there's like an ichor on the floor and the
Yes,
walls?
so the floor has changed to black instead of green and red. So it's more like a black,
Like
rotted
oil?
floor. It just looks like older flesh.
ew.
All right, I'm gonna try to stealth.
All right. All right, you are stealthy.
And I'm going to be looking for traps or more legs sticking out of the ground.
God damn it, Mom.
I'll just stay here.
All right, you don't notice any trap.
Mine's not much better.
So Mog sounds like pots and pans jingling. Chocker's kind of like squishing really loudly, can't control his footsteps. But Rog, you do know something is coming from the north. You can hear it.
Oh,
Jesus.
also, Mog is like walking and is trying to whisper, but is failing and just going, "Hey, so do you like owls?" Talking to the elf woman.
And she's just kind of shushing you, shushing.
Hey, what's that up there?
It's like an altar.
I'm gonna look at Jado's.
All right.
They're like
So when
kinda
that thing comes around the
wavy.
corner right there,
Mm-hmm.
Can I go ahead and fire at it? I recognize this being what it is. I'm going to not shout loud, but I'm going to say one of those things, and I'm going to point. And as I point, I'm going to like to fire Eldritch Blast at it.
Wait, what was Rog doing, by the way? I missed that.
I was trying to get your attention to tell you that there's something coming around the corner, but
Oh, I know that now.
you know that now.
Okay, yeah.
So, but one misses, one hit. So it takes 6 damage. All right, and then we are gonna initiate combat. Yay, so much combat!
No, I liked my rolls before the break.
Wow.
All right. Oh wow, everybody rolled low. Rock. Mog at this time. Oh wait, you took it away. Never mind.
I was shit. Did it notice me? Because I was trying to. I'm trying to stay out of sight.
Your stealth is good enough.
All right, I'm just gonna hold my action if something gets into my melee range.
Okay. Zambi's turn. Rocks.
I'm going to holy shit run up here and bonus action hunters mark that one. Launch the Gabo wrist rocketo. Twice.
One of those was a short sword.
Oh, sorry. It's right above it. Want me to re-roll that or just take that?
No, reroll.
Okay.
There you go. That one hits.
Does that count since it was like my second attack, but it's first turn? I gotta remember how that works on Dread Ambusher.
What?
Okay, on that turn. So my Dread Ambusher works on that since it's an attack on that turn.
Yeah.
So another 7. And that's it.
Okay. All right. What?
Mog will move up. Actually, yeah. Mog will cast once again his favorite thing, Spirit Guardians. Bring forth his
Okay.
and all the goblins and the elf lady.
Who I forgot to roll.
Yeah, so everything else will be hit.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Check roll.
All right, seeing Rog looks like he's stooping down over there with his blades out. I'm gonna go and move 10 feet up, and I'm going to cast blast. These are gonna both be at the guy on the ground right here.
He's not on the ground. He's 100 marked. First one misses. Second one hits, and he takes 2 force damage.
Points. All right, so then I'm going to move another. That's where I'll end my turn. I'm trying to lure it around the corner.
Okay. This one is going to cast Animate Dead because they were dragging 2 corpses, and now there's 4 zombies. So okay. And the next one is going to cast Hold Person on Rocks. Make a wisdom saving throw.
I have advantage on this.
Okay.
You have advantage on wisdom things.
Well, because I got my hunter's mark on him, so I have advantage on wisdom. What was it? Advantage on wisdom. On any wisdom. Oh, is that wisdom perception? Wisdom survival check.
It's
It should be wisdom to
Wisdom.
track him.
Okay, never mind.
You are in trance. You are paralyzed for a minute, and he is concentrating on that.
Rocks has turned into a clock.
Yup. Zombie turn. I'm missing a zombie.
It's dead.
No.
Well, technically it is.
Whoa, dead and undead are different.
It was dead at one time,
But now it's undead.
but it's dead.
All right, this one's gonna shuffle over here. Top of the turn, Rod.
I'm still gonna hold my action.
All right.
And just sit tight.
Sorry, I had to look up something. Zombie is gonna shuffle. And he's in range.
Wisdom.
Fails. And did you roll how much they take?
Oh, apparently. Same as last time.
And then Rog, go ahead and attack.
Do I get surprised or is he surprised by me? Yeah, do I get sneak on this?
Yeah. Hit. All right, he falls down and he stays down.
I just slit his fucking Achilles. That's all I did.
Rox is paralyzed.
Wait a sec. Did I not have my character selected whenever I rolled? I did not. I'm the one that's missing.
Oh, what? You didn't get a turn?
No. I rolled a 12. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'll fix it.
Go ahead and attack. Rox, you can't attack or do any reactions
Okay.
There's no
until it's broken.
check saves or nothing.
It can make another wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna give them something to fight. Let's actually.
That fails, unfortunately.
I'm gonna use my bonus action
Okay.
to burn a key to do Step of the Wind,
Okay.
so that I can move a little bit farther here. And I'm gonna get in on this guy, and I'm going to use my 2 attack actions on him. One being two-handed strike with a long sword and one unarmed.
Hits and hits.
And I'm gonna Fury the Small with the first one to add 6 damage to it.
Okay.
And then I used an extra 5 feet, so I've got another 40 movement right now. And I am going to take 2 attacks of opportunity to haul my happy ass back around this corner right here.
Okay. So he was able to maintain concentration after both those attacks.
So with the Fury the Small, if that was on the first one, it would have been never mind. You did the things. Never mind.
And
Okay.
then... So I have a question. If it's a reaction and it has a multi-attack that's only for in combat, like not in combat, but on its turn it multi-attacks, not as a reaction.
I think it gets to take. I don't know actually.
Well, with players, we only get 1 attack, right?
Okay.
So I would assume it'd be the same way for them.
So that one misses. And then it's the zombie. Misses.
Yeah, it's a single melee attack.
Okay.
Verified. Okay, that's it for me.
Jesus. I hate you guys.
At least you roll good for us.
All right. It breaks concentration. Rocks, you're
Yay!
Mog.
Um, Mog will cast Toll of the Dead upon that fellow right there. That I think.
Okay. Because it's necrotic.
Yeah. So wisdom. If it does anything, we could just null and void it. If it just doesn't do anything.
13?
Hey, it fails. Has it been damaged?
Yes.
Total 10.
All right. Again, you feel like it's not doing what it should be doing, but it still seems like it. But like a.
So less of a more of a eh.
Yeah.
You got ed by a fucking zombie.
Ah,
Ugh.
All right, chakra roll.
Right. I'm going to move fire at this big guy here.
Okay. That hit. Both of them.
13.
Okay.
Hits.
He's looking pretty bad, but he's still standing.
Step back down to here. And as I do, I'm just going to laugh at him as I step around the corner. Idiot.
All right. So this zombie, after being, a corpse made into a zombie, it is using the help action on its master. And it will shamble forward here. This one, who's pretty beat up, is going to cast command on rocks again. And I'm pretty sure that's another wisdom save.
Yeah, I'd love to come
So
over there.
again, this one is saying approach.
Which one?
The one you have your hunter's mark on. So on your turn, you need to move as fast as you can all the way to in front of him.
Cute.
The next one takes one step forward and notices the swirling things around Mog, and he will
run away because he's scared of owls, right? Yeah? Yeah? Huh?
We're owl exterminators. No future
see how
on
this.
No Futurama fans. That's all right.
He's going to cast blindness, deafness, which is going to be deafness on Mog. Mog, make a con save.
Con save. Yeah.
Right. You pass. Yeah, you pass. Barely. I hate you. And he stops there. The zombie is going to move up and cast aid on his master. So now they both have advantage on saves. Get worked. And this one's going to shamble forward and get hit by your shit. Because he's a zombie and he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yep. Well, he was in 15 when he started, so he takes the damage before moving.
And he gets hit. And has he been hit already, guys? I don't think so.
I don't think that one is.
Okay, he's good. Fuck. Swing. That misses. Rock.
All right. Rug's getting impatient. And jump here. Try to surprise this dude by cutting him in the groin.
Okay. I hit.
Oh, I rolled that with sneak, so I don't know if you gave me it or not.
It's okay.
And escaping. That was my turn.
Cheeto.
All right. Well then. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Okay, I can do this. This isn't gonna hurt at all on the way out. That was 5, 10, 15, so that's 20 right there. I'm going straight for the same guy again. At least he's in that spot. So, let me two-hand him.
Hit. Okay.
If he's still standing, then I'm going to come around with the roundhouse right towards the knee.
That doesn't hit.
All right, and following that miss, I'm gonna burn a key point and go for 2 quick kicks to the shin.
Hit, hit. Okay, and he's going to fall. Which means the command has been stopped.
All right, well then in that case, I've still got some movement left, and I'm not gonna book it all the way out, but I'm going to get away from that one dude. So he'll get an AOO, but oh,
Have you
goodness.
used your Fear of the Small yet?
I used my bonus action.
20.
Meet it, beat it. So that's a hit.
Roll a con. All right, you're good. So you take 17 points of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
And as you are being hit, you notice worms starting to try and dig into your skin, but they can't quite get you.
All right, well that's gonna be it for me. I don't want to risk another AOO.
Rocks.
All right. That guy's dead, right? Yeah.
One's dead. Yeah, the one that was marked.
All right, I'm gonna run up here. Bonus action mark this one.
Okay.
And shoot at him.
All right. That hits. Nice.
All right, and shoot again.
Mm-hmm. There's no hunter. Oh, wait, it got passed in.
Yeah, use my bonus action to put it on him. And I didn't use it on my first one either.
I'm sorry. I hate to jump into this. How I nerd. Thank you guys so much for the raid. That's 33 folks raiding in. Thanks you guys. Really, we really love the support. Thanks. Okay, I'm sorry. Keep going.
So yeah, bonus action. Put my hunter's mark on that one. Did my first attack, extra attack, and then got my hunter's mark. So
Right. So as you're doing that, your arrows sink in, and he kind of stumbles, but he's still there. And then Neva is going to.
I got movement left, so I'm gonna run back.
You better run. She's gonna run in front of because you've been getting hit quite a bit, and she is going to let loose 3 arrows once more.
You know, because he's the smartest one in the group.
Super smart. That's why he's got the boots, man. Oh my god. All right, and she hits 3 times. And the zombie is now down. Mom.
All right. I will stab at the zombie in front of me, going, "Oh my god, he stink! Get him, Fred!" And then slip on some guts and this. And that'll be it.
Oh,
Good try, Mog.
Way to go.
It's so slippery in here.
You're doing it.
Right.
Check roll.
So, hearing Mog in a bit of a panic, I'm gonna sigh, oh, and I'm gonna fire off. I'm sorry, Eldritch Blast at the one attacking him.
Okay.
Ag lets me do it. All right, there we go.
Hit.
9 to his back.
Right. He's still standing. He's got a lot of body parts and flesh kind of just flopping off, but he's still there.
Right. Then I'm going to move 30 feet that way.
Right.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. So then this
You got
one.
this, Mog. Bob and weave, Mog. Bob and weave.
He's going to come over to Jadles, and he is going to attack.
oh my
And
gosh.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's not good.
All right, so you get hit for 17 damage again.
Am I taking a nap?
Not yet. You feel the worms burrow inside of your green flesh, and they are just digging and digging away, eating at your skin. And you have a feeling that this is not something you're going to be able to recover from normally. And
You
that's
got the herps.
it's going to end its turn. This one's going to move up and aid its master once more, hoping that something will happen.
Did it make a?
Oh my god! Wait, you happy now? Oh wait.
Is it supposed to do it on the beginning of the turn, its turn, or at the
When
end
it
of
moves in.
Yeah, if it's in the aura, then it's on the start of its turn. If not, it's once it moves in.
Did Jados just get saved?
It gets advantage, so it does not get hit. It gets half damage. Because it got aid from his little friend.
Well, it's half damage, alright. Still damage. My parliament still does something.
Zambi in front of you is rolling wisdom, because you know they're so smart. And he falls over. Mog should have died sooner. Alright, Rog.
Wow.
Save me, Rob.
Gotta help my buddy here, Jados.
That hits. Okay. Now, are you going to leave him, or are you going to stay there?
Escape and run. Give Jados a pat on the back. You got it, buddy. You got it.
That is so messed up. That's so bad.
All right, Jadals, these worms are burrowing into you. They're not doing anything else, but you definitely feel them squirming in your skin.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do the only thing I can think to do, and I'm gonna
Feign death.
yeah, I'm gonna feign death. I'm gonna two-handed longsword here
Okay.
at the other individual, obviously the cloaked individual.
The one with worms or the Zambi?
The one that's worming me.
Okay. All right. It's still up.
Second attack, I'm gonna unarmed strike.
That misses.
Okay, that's fair. I'm okay with that. And then I'm gonna bonus action. I'm going to nimble escape and disengage, and I'm going to pat Rog on the shoulder on my way past, and I am going to run and hide behind Mog.
Show
Okay.
him where I'm at.
It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts.
All right, Rock.
I will poke my head out over here. Dumb bastard, I'm gonna shoot you again.
A hit?
Did the other one hit? 17?
Yeah. Okay, and with
12.
that,
8 and 12.
it collapsed.
I'm gonna bonus action switch my hunter's mark here.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
And we're just going to assume that she lets loose 3 arrows again. And she hits with 2. I have to roll. It stands back up. Mog. The zombie has collapsed and then pulled itself back up.
Mog will look at it and then turn around to Jados. Alright, where does it hurt? Where does it hurt?
Inside me!
Oh, well, that's Huh. That's pretty
Kicking
hard to
his
deal
chin
with, but
bad.
hmm.
If it's easier, you can start with the external.
I wonder, will this work?
He gives you a band-aid,
He gives you another pat on the back.
a little tissue here and there.
So many wonderful pats on the back.
He'll cast Cure Wounds at. Let's go with 3rd level.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your dice.
What the? Wait, what?
I don't think you did that right.
Yeah, it only rolled once.
I rolled. Wait, what are we? No, we rolled
No,
twice.
that's right. You got.
But he did it
an
at
8 and a
3rd
5.
level.
Yeah, it should be 3d8.
So roll an additional d8 and add your +3. Wait, no, it did it. No, that's right. It's right. Cause it's
It shows. It
You
shows roll.
you rolled
4 and a
It's
4.
a 4 and a
1d8.
4, and then you rolled 2 plus 3. So that's right, because you only add your wisdom to the first initial one. You don't add it to your additional d8s.
Oh, okay.
So Jadals gains 13 HP.
Better than nothing.
Jadals, you cannot heal 17 damage
I got it.
until you are cured.
You got it, all right. Get the funk.
And since I can't do anything else, I'll just
Well, that's technically a
Let's spend
bonus
my turn.
action, so you can do something as an action.
then
Just not a spell. You could do a cantrip or
Oh.
you can do an attack. Oh, wait. I'm wrong. Healing word is the bonus action.
Yeah, healing word is the bonus action.
So you spent, bro.
Yeah. That'll be it for this turn.
But you did the right thing.
Jack roll.
I don't think
Right.
so. I've been hurt this whole time and you haven't healed me.
That one.
He's not really a healer. He's more of a,
In a pinch kind of thing.
I cleared the room.
There we go. Oh, that's good.
Red damage.
All right. 5 points on him.
Still, it falls down, gets back up. You hit it again, it falls down, and it gets back up. This
Damn
thing
it.
will not go down.
Right.
Okay, and he's going to take a step forward and then pretty much die because stupid mob. Yep, there we go. And he's down.
Silly undead walking into my radiant parliament.
You're what? Never mind.
Parliament.
You got a parliament? I prefer Marlboros, but all right.
Nah. Group
I thought
of
you was a
owls.
Paul. I thought you were a Paul kind of guy.
No, that's right. He's a Paul Mall.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, getting that itch.
Wait, you trying to leave me again?
I feel like there's worms inside of me, and they're trying to burrow to the surface. It's very uncomfortable.
Well,
Mog, you remember that
You should've
this might
stayed
be the
further
same
away.
thing that inflicted rocks last time?
Yeah, and this was dealt with a lesser restoration.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll go up to Jadles and be like, hold on. Here, I'll poke his shoulder. And then give lesser restoration.
Ow. Oh. That's better. Okay.
It burns a little bit at first, but it's all right afterwards.
I think it's more. I think it's more the prodding. It was very. It was just kind of got bony fingers.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
You're a doctor.
Well, yeah, I can go into places and pull out stuff a lot easier. Like arrows, kidneys, hearts.
What about feet?
I mean, I guess I could pull feet out of people.
We,
Let's not get back to the
pull
feeding
feet out of
people.
boots.
we'll worry about that later, but
Yeah, let's
Definitely.
figure out what's going on here.
Does
Thank
anyone
you,
else?
Mog. Thank you.
Rog, if y'all could please scout ahead. Can you? I can't really tell. Is it dark in here? I can't tell.
All right, going back
Stealth
to
check?
stealth
Go ahead
thing.
and roll me a. I'm gonna roll a stealth and follow at a short distance.
Oh wait, I got. Never mind. Do I get advantage with the boots of elvenkind?
Mm-hmm. So you got lucky.
Oh! Oh my god!
Mog is stealthy.
Even with disadvantage! Woo!
He
It's
has
about
to-
time, pots and pans.
I see something ahead.
All right, so as you make your way into this room, the walls of the tunnel fade from a dull and black to a bright, ruddy crimson. This looks like it's very fresh, very newly painted walls of flesh and decay. You can hear a heartbeat pulsating throughout these walls. You see them moving and twitching. The sound is all around you from every side. And as it curves around, you see at the far end, I can't see what you can see, but I'm assuming you can see pretty much the cultist, maybe a worm.
Yeah, I can see them.
Okay, so you do see hooded figures, several of them, and then a large, young purple worm staring at the back wall, which you can't make out quite yet.
See some people down there in robes. Do they look human to me? Their icons do, but can I see their faces?
The way they move, you would think they are human, yes.
Is so our elven companion is following right behind us, right?
Yeah, she was told to.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of turn around and look at her and say, "So, do you know if maybe like if we just destroy the altar, if that'll put a stop to this, or is this like a we have to eradicate the threat completely kind of thing?"
I don't know.
I mean, I could throw
People
a
get pulled
fireball.
out and they don't come back. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Do you think a fire explosion down there would
Hey,
help?
shh.
Sorry. Sorry.
There's a really big worm down there.
They are chanting. It's getting louder and louder. The heartbeat quickens.
Kill it
Jada
with fire.
look really beat up, dude. Can we,
Yeah, I know. What do you want me to do about it?
I don't know. Do you like eat something?
Choco, can you see the portal?
Yeah, I saw it.
It has
Um,
gotten large. It is almost to its apex.
If we don't do something now, we're not going to be able to do anything. We have to move. I know you're hurt, but
Go,
the
go,
thing is
go.
expanding. Okay, I'm gonna.
As you
come
guys
in.
are saying, go, go, go. A fiery feeling and sight comes through the portal. This is what Chakral sees. I'm going to show it to everybody because unfortunately you guys checked out.
Oh, damn.
So that
thing's
steps through the
huge.
portal.
Oh boy.
And as he stepped through the portal, he says, "The Withering Prince, the Lord of Decay, devourer of all things, will be reborn into this world of the living on the night when the colossal of the free city devours the heart of her rival. This knowledge is now known. You have served your purpose, loyal servants. Now enjoy your reward.
What does it do after it says that? Do they all die? Do we just have to fight him now? Oh my god.
So with that, you notice that each one of them is taking damage, and it's just like they're being hit by this sheer fire as this aura is so bright around them, and they're just getting hit by it over and over again. And he steps over to the one who seemed to be leading them, and he is swinging and hitting him. And the worm is trying to move up to defend its master, and the cultists are freaking out and turning and running towards you. And they've noticed you, but they're more intent on booking it than let's stop.
I'm gonna let them pass. If they're running away, I'm gonna let them run.
And these other ones, the worm-esque ones, are going towards this entity has come out of the portal.
Are any running past me?
They're going this way.
All right.
So yes.
So as they clump
Oh.
up right there,
Well, hold on, because as they pass, I'm gonna be like, "You got a potion? Do you have any potions? Anybody got potions?"
Can I trip one of them?
Maybe we should go.
They're not really answering. They're just kind of fleeing for their life.
Can I trip them?
Yes, go ahead. Roll for tripping.
So Dex.
Yeah. Or sleight of hand. Oh god, yeah. Okay, so they run, and then the middle one kind of falls, and the other one falls on top of him, and it's just kind of a bit closer focused, but they're still trying to get up and get out.
I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna pat this one down as he's getting up. Say, "Oh, look at you!" And I'm gonna pat him down and see if I feel a vial on this one.
Vial. So as you touch him, you kind of notice that pieces of him are missing.
Oh no. Also, has it been 10 minutes?
Nope.
Oh.
So
Shredded.
They go into
your
a
hours
thunder.
are
Oh, they're gonna run right into it.
okay. So yeah, they're taking shots out of these guys, but they're still just running. They're just trying to get away.
Against
you
the
say
wall,
pieces
hand
are
out
missing?
potions. Anybody potions?
Oh, they're just trying to book it.
Now, when you say there's pieces missing when I touch him, it's like he's like skeletal underneath.
Yes.
All right. When he does that, I'm just gonna like, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna be like, ew, and jerk my hands back if I don't feel a vial of any kind.
Nope, they don't seem to have anything but these weird robes on them. And then she's just gonna kill them because they're already pretty much dead as passing mob. So she just kills them so that the cultists can no longer summon any more demons. I don't know why you guys were letting demon summoners go by, but okay.
I tried to stop him, but
It all
nobody
happened
did
so
anything.
fast.
I tripped
I'm
him.
not in great shape here, okay? And in fact, I'm gonna turn to her as she's killing him. I'm gonna be like, "See if they got any potions."
All right. So
Here. Come
letting
here.
them run. As he's getting a heal, I'm gonna cast a fireball.
Okay.
Here's a little bit extra.
Okay.
Look at that. You look good as new. Good as new there, Jadles. You're good to go.
It's on the way. It's doing. All right, it comes. And I'm gonna put it right. They will each take 23 points of damage.
Oh yeah, we're fighting it. Okay.
So 2 saved. So they take only half damage, right? All right. And with that, we're rolling initiative, unless you guys are running away.
I know that everybody always says that's an option, but you always have to at least hit before you run, right?
Damn, look at that.
Oh damn! Look at this.
See you guys tomorrow.
I'm going to cast guidance on myself as we're getting it.
Unfortunately, you cast the fireball, so you
Yeah, you're right.
can't
You're right.
guidance.
I thought it was a bonus action, so it's fine.
All right. Rocks. Oh, wait, I forgot somebody. Okay.
Everybody rolled good.
Good to go.
Except for Rog. Yeah, go ahead.
No, run out here, over here. Oh, that's gonna be it right there. And
You know, like when you wish you had 2 monitors because there's so many pages you have open.
so I have 2 monitors. I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark the big worm.
How many of those you got? Because you used 2 so far.
4.
Okay. Worm has been marked.
And shoot at him twice.
Okay. Hit. Hit.
Get all those out of the way real quick. There.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done. That's it.
All right, Jadal.
Okay, so I'm still not sure exactly what happened. So I was around the corner when everything went down. So I'm gonna bring my cell phone up here a little bit. So I've still got 15 feet of. Oh shit! That little flamey guy is still back there, huh? Um. Oh man, those 2 guys are spellcasters too. All right, so in this quick decision, I'm just gonna finish my movement all the way up here. I'm gonna use my action to dodge, and then
Okay.
see if anybody closes in on me, I guess.
We are the worst at getting prepared for fights.
Well, I don't think they're gonna come to us.
So he turns around and he can peer over and he sees all of you lovelies hiding in the back.
Hi?
And he is going to teleport
Oh dear God.
right here.
Oh my god.
And he is going right here. And he is going to cast Searing Flame.
Wisdom
Everybody.
throw?
What?
Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah. Nope. You see an owl hit him and just go straight through. Nothing happened.
What the fuck?
So he's casting Searing Flame, you said?
Yeah. Everybody needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna cast Counterspell. God, I swear to God. Precious spell slots. I don't have so many.
That's the cone one, right?
Searing is it's a
see.
cone, right? What is it?
No, it's everything in his
Yeah, that's what I thought.
aura.
That's not even a spell.
It's
that's
not a spell.
Oh, I
it's
can't.
it's so everybody needs to just
Oh,
make
boy.
a Constitution saving throw.
Spell slot back. Holy cow. Ow.
Can I change my turn?
Oh boy.
And this was the first time Jadal's died.
Damn. What's its DC?
Floor 16.
16.
So everybody failed except for Rocks.
I also use absorb on it as well.
Okay, so everybody has a point of exhaustion except for Rocks. And everybody takes 31 points of damage. Jadal's is at 1 HP.
Hold on.
You're at 1 HP.
I'm
No!
You're at 1 HP.
Can I uncanny dodge this?
It's an aura, so no.
I don't see the damage yet.
I don't have to roll damage. It's 31. It's a 78. I'm not rolling it.
God, 31?
Yep.
Yeah.
The average is 31.
Because Chakral's right in front of me, and Jadal's is 35 and not 30. Mog will use his reaction to use dampen elements.
Okay.
When you or a creature within 30 feet takes acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, you can use your reaction to grant resistance to the creature against.
It's radiant damage.
It's radiant? What? Well, never mind.
Do I still drop down to 15? Drop down 15 hit points with that? Because I mean, I'm trying to.
You take half. You don't take
Yeah,
31.
so
You take half.
I'll
Yeah,
take
so yeah, you take
15, but I'm trying to figure
15
out
minus
what the
1.
absorb. Okay, so 14.
But it's not a spell.
No, I cast spell absorb elements, so whatever happens, I absorb 1, so I only went down 14 instead of 15.
He's gonna look at you all and say, "Flee, mortals, or you shall also have my reward."
I'm going to say okay, and Chakral's going to start running.
And he's just gonna turn his back away from you and start walking towards these guys once more.
Yeah, I'm booking it. I'm not even looking to see if the rest of you are following. Chakral would not. Going to be putting his skin out at the time. As I pass Navy, I'm going to say, oh, yeah, we should run. Goodbye. And you keep going.
Rock, should we go up this way?
You know, I would sarcastically toodles over my shoulder, but I'm definitely running my ass off. So like
Back the way we came.
45 feet, and then I'm gonna use my action to dash 45 more feet.
All right, and with that, we're seeing the goblins book it all the way back to
Gone.
the empty camp because they have picked up and left.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot easier than running out of there.
Holy cow. That was really, really, really strong.
I can't feel my skin. Is that normal?
You don't
Yeah.
really, you're fine, but
Jadles is gonna look down at all of his missing skin from that radiant flame.
I got nothing for you.
Why didn't you guys just like not get hit by it? I mean, come on.
certainly
If
was
I had
not.
the energy to lash out at you, I would do so. The camp is empty?
The camp is empty. The elf is with you, but she's lying in like one of or like sitting outside of one of the tents, and she's like, I guess they failed at summoning the right thing.
Okay, but more importantly,
Wait.
we came up from the crypt, right? That was in Face Circle, the keep, right?
Yeah.
And all these people were supposed to be moving back into Face Circle, right?
No.
Oh, I thought they were moving back in.
No.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, like, the whole way out, I'm gonna be like, get out of here. You don't want to be here. This is not a good place.
Oh, I'd rather them be than us be there.
Yeah, they can stay there if they want. I don't care. I'm out.
But preferably no one gets eaten by skeletal flaming demon of hell.
Yeah, preferably
yeah.
them over
Oh.
us. You're right. You're right.
They're humans. Who cares?
I mean,
I think I'm going to go to bed and think about how big of a mistake it was.
to bed? I'm
Yeah.
like reaching into the bag of holding right now, pulling out the freaking flying carpet and unrolling it. And I'm like, I'm getting as far away from here as I possibly can before it comes to going to bed.
I agree to that. But
That's a better idea. Yes, better idea.
let me help us all out because I don't know about y'all, but I hurt. All right, so we're gonna do some prayers. I'm gonna cast prayer of healing at 3rd level, my last 3rd level.
From the center of the carpet, he's gonna cast this for the 10-minute cast time while we're flying away.
Yep.
All right. So what are we saying to the elf girl? Deuces. Good luck.
If we can find a spot for you on the carpet, you're more than welcome to come.
Legor and Clegg come out. Hey guys, can I have a ride back?
Hard no.
Who are you?
You made me
Sorry,
cross
Legor.
the desert by myself?
Sorry, like our
Bye.
carpet's full. Flaming skeleton.
Yeah, where were you at when all
All
that
right,
was
fine.
going on?
Fuck you guys. And he just like
Ed-
takes off. No, that's all right. I will take Kellig to his people. We know where they were going to rendezvous.
Okay.
Good
well,
call. We're out. I'm going to sit on the carpet. Bye, and turn my back on him.
Well, if that's the case, do we have room for Legor? Can we fit him on the carpet? Not that I care too much.
He's gone.
He's gone? Okay, we'll buy Legor.
Bye, Legor.
Who was that again?
Legor.
He's that one guy that builds stuff.
Okay.
You know, yeah, he's the
A half-breed, actually. He's only
He's
half.
like half goblin, half hobgoblin, isn't he? I
No.
don't remember.
yeah, half hobgoblin. His mother was a hobgoblin, and his mother killed his father.
All right.
And she didn't kill him?
Right?
All the hobgoblins I know are assholes. So
Yep. He gets that part from them too. Fly.
Okay, so
You still have 20 minutes.
I'm going to suggest at this point that what we do is we make our way back towards the kingdom, towards Jareth's kingdom.
Cheetos, roll a D100.
D100, I can do that.
I don't like
16.
when DMs make us run things.
There is a large sandstorm, and you all are blown off course, and you have no idea where you are out in the middle of this desert now. You have your long rest, but you have no idea where you are going.
That's fair.
A long rest?
Yep, because you're all sitting on the carpet.
Thank God.
So, so I'm assuming like once
Who
the
was
sandstorm
driving
hit,
this thing?
Jados was.
when this thing hit, I would assume that we would start setting down, but we were going to try to get as much traffic. Like we were trying to go as far as we could while we had daylight, and then there was sand, and it was getting my eyes. I don't have any goggles or anything for this. I didn't plan for flying a carpet through the desert.
Fair. Just get us
Why-
out of the stamp.
We're in the desert. Why would we not fly a carpet?
We didn't have a carpet to fly when we came here.
Yeah, but we're going to a desert, so I mean, there's probably a magic flying carpet in the desert. I bet you we're gonna find like a lamp somewhere that we can rub, and like we'll get a genie, and we can wish for like a million more wishes. I mean, that's what I assume when I go to the desert.
I'm gonna look to Rog and I'm gonna say this is your fault.
I'm not 100% sure he's my kid.
I'm not 100% sure he's my pops either.
Okay, so
Hell, there are rumors, but loose lips sink ships.
more importantly though, we have to figure out like what are we doing about that? That seems like step one to a multi-step apocalypse at this point, and that's not good for business.
Well, there's two things we can do. One, we go back to the king and tell him we failed and see how that goes. Or
Where's the king?
Yeah, there's a problem with that one, Rog.
He ain't been seen in like months.
When you left on King Jareth's orders, but
Mhm.
not been seen for a bit.
What
That's also your fault.
the fuck?
We can't prove that.
Well, I'm blaming him. Everything
But we
else
do
is
have
his fault, might as well.
suspicions that somehow it's your fault.
He said he was going out to get some Pall Malls.
I
He
did,
hasn't come back yet.
did tell him that trick.
That was Lola.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, that kind of complicates things. Why did you guys lead with that?
Because you sent a note that said you were in trouble. Of course we were going to come and help.
I know, but you could have said, "Oh yeah, by the way, the king's missing."
Well, I mean, what do you want me to say? Like, oh, well, I expected that maybe it had something to do with what was going on with you.
Hey, Rod.
Yeah,
King's missing.
got you, Mog.
Problem solved.
Yeah, that's
I should have tripped you when I was running from that skeleton.
Problem not solved. You're right. That would be the ideal thing to do.
Well,
But-
let me finish what I was gonna say.
Okay, all right. Let's hear the other options.
Or plan B is we just take this carpet and just go and find some town and rob them blind. And just
All
keep
right,
moving
I'm on board. I'm on board with that.
Whoa. I'm sorry, but we have years of investment here. I'm not walking away from years of investment. All right.
It's not that hard.
It's really not. He does it all the time.
I know he does, and look how you ended up.
Perfect. A good boy.
He's a good boy.
Very good.
Good boy. Look, we gotta. We have a couple of issues. Okay, the only thing we need to do at this moment, we don't need to tuck tail and run yet. We need to prioritize. That's all. We have to prioritize. So we have our missing king. We have the fiery
I
skeleton.
ain't fucking with that.
Satan.
I said prioritize. We're
Was-
prioritizing. I'm just stating problems at this point.
Okay, let's go back. Do you guys have any idea or any clues or any like whispers on our king?
I can whisper. He's missing.
Damn it.
So
Oh no, let me ask him.
what?
Mog will cast sending.
All right.
Let's throw these wrenches into it.
Mog will say, "Oh, King Jareth, are you missing? Do you mean to be gone? Also, there's a problem. There's a big fiery skeleton.
It was Rock's fault.
Mog. You said Mog wrong. You said rocks, but I think you meant to say Mog. I mean Rog. No, no, it's your fault. Don't put that evil on me.
Mog, you get a snicker back that says, "You remind me of the babe."
So he said that I remind him of the babe. I don't know what that means, so give me a moment. I'll cast
babe?
sending again. What babe? And that'll be it.
Oh, that's rocks.
Rocks.
You know what?
babe.
Did he answer back what babe when you asked him what babe?
Yeah, he told me ask you what babe.
At Jadal's nose.
Jado, what babe?
The babe with the power.
What power?
What?
What power? What power?
The power of voodoo.
Oh, I voodoo.
Hoodoo?
You do.
Do what?
The voodoo.
Remind me of the babe. I saw my baby crying hard as babe could cry. What could I do? My baby's love had gone and left my baby blue. Nobody knew.
What kind of magic spell to
Okay,
use?
stop it. He's teasing us. Is what he's
Storm
doing.
and
He's teasing us.
styles, puppy dog tails.
Thunder and lightning?
Oh, I love it.
You all receive a message. Head west, my friends. There's a town. Maybe you'll find something there to help us.
Which way's west?
Wait, did we all hear this, or is
Yes,
this just
every one of you heard this in your mind.
See, look, Plan B.
Yeah, go to that town and rob it blind. See, they want us to go west. Head to this town, rob
No,
it
no,
blind.
no. He did say to Robert Blood. Says we might find something useful.
Exactly. How are we gonna find something useful? We're gonna rob it blind.
First,
Totally
step,
gonna
find
pillage.
something useful.
Pillage
Ask
town.
questions.
And
Ask questions.
pillage it.
Knowledge is useful. Ask questions. No,
Okay.
not
We will
Okay,
rob them of all their answers.
Rocks.
We'll
This
take
is a
things
good thing.
without them asking.
How do we ever get anything done?
Jados can go and talk to him and distract him while we
Oh.
take everything else.
If we have
Jadal,
to
you're a
talk to them,
genius.
they're wasting
Yes.
time. Yes.
Stop stealing.
No, he's doing
You
it
talk,
to.
we'll do the stealing.
I thought we had decided we were going to make an honest living. I thought that was the whole point of settling down here was making an honest living, doing
I
honest
didn't,
things.
I didn't say I was going to eat anybody.
Jadals, you hear the voice in your head. Oh, I need you to steal something. Don't worry.
Fuck.
What? What happened?
Nothing. I stubbed my toe.
So-
we're stealing stuff.
I'm going to try to get it back on course. So would that be what was that? Survival or investigation or?
Well, Jadals had come up with a brilliant way of finding West before, so I'm sure you guys could use that to find West again.
Look for the sunset?
Is the sun up? Sundown? Where are we at?
It's midday.
What
The
midday?
sun rises in the north, so we got to head south to go west.
Oh my god!
You know what? You went about it a little backwards, but essentially, yes, we're going to follow the sun. But south and west are different.
They are different.
So we're going southwest now.
No,
We're
we're just
going west.
west. The sun is to the west. We're going west.
I thought the sun was up.
It's midday right now, right?
You know that a group of owls is called a parliament, but you don't know which direction the sun sets in?
What,
Look.
me?
How the sun works is quite different from how owls work. Let's be fair.
Owls are
To be
nocturnal. They don't deal with the sun.
In the distance ahead, through the undulating heat, you see white limestone walls. Jadles, you peer at the walls, and you know of a city named Highgates that has limestone walls like this. And this is probably the right area where it should be.
Okay.
Do we all see this town? By
Yes,
now?
you
Okay.
see the limestone gates, and Jadles tells you that, hey, that's Highgates.
We don't know if this is the right place, but it's a town. Jados, you can talk to whoever you want to, and we will steal everything from behind them.
Hey, look, as we're getting
What's
here,
the
I
name
want
of
to
this
I want to have a heart to heart with everyone here. Hi, Gates. So everybody that's on the carpet, I'm talking to you. I'm going to express to you through the most sincere and purest of emotions. You are all very disappointing at times because of your poor decisions with trying to integrate with this modern plan that we're trying to put forth. However, I need you to dip a toe back into more primitive methods because King Jared said he wants us to steal something.
Oh,
I don't know if we can do that.
Oh,
Rock. I
really
think that
hard.
we're not
Go
supposed
with
to
your
do
gut.
that.
You always go with your gut.
I know it's
So
really
not-
hard for you all to come back to this point of wanting to thief something from anyone.
I'm not sure that I can do that. Can I make a sleight of hand and try to steal something out of his pocket?
I'm a pocket.
Go for it. I don't know if he has anything in his pocket.
I'm just going to try to steal something out of his pocket while I'm telling him that I'm not going to steal. I hit the button. Come on. Come on. The 22. I don't even know what I get. It could be lint for all I know, but I'm trying to pick your pocket while I'm telling you I'm not going to steal.
Trying to figure out what his courtesan trinket was. All right, well, you pull out like 2 dice because he's got like a dice sitting in his pocket.
I'm going to hold him in my hand so he can see him. I'm not planning to take him. I just wanted to steal him from him.
Hey, you want to play some dice?
Well, I did find me some dice.
I get dice.
I got dice.
Looks like I have dice too.
Hey, Jados, you get your dice?
All right, you like pull out his little medallion of Jareth that was in his pocket instead of around his neck. So he didn't have dice. He couldn't
Okay.
remember what his
Also,
token
a
was.
medallion. Okay, I got a medallion. I'm standing there with a medallion of King Jareth. Then that's fine. I'm not hiding it. He's totally gonna.
I'm gonna
see
snatch
after
it
I-
out of your hand. I'm gonna put it back in my pocket.
I'm gonna smile and say, "Practicing."
Look. Now I understand, but there's a few speculations here. So we're obviously gonna scratch your primeval itches of nastiness, but what we need to do is be careful about how we do it. So let me try to figure out what it is that we're supposed to be taking, and then take the thing that we're supposed to take and not all get strung up by our necks for stealing stuff haphazardly throughout this town.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't do anything half-ass.
All right, so
Fine. We won't steal anything. I'm gonna hold my hands up to Rox and Rog.
Yeah,
Let's
we
just
will
let
steal
him, but even not until he tells us to. But just fine.
I'm gonna pull that foot I have in my bag out and say, "So where were we dipping toes at? Where do you want me to
How
dip this?"
raunchy is that foot at this point?
I put salt on the end. It's okay.
I don't think that's how that works.
It is. So I just want to know where we're dipping toes here. I've got 5, 3, 2. I got this many. Where do I need to dip them at? Do you need some? I can cut them off and just put salt on the end so it doesn't get all gross.
You're a good boy.
So where are we dipping them? Where's this primordial thing that you was talking about?
You'd make your mom proud.
Are you guys flying, or are you gonna like stop and get off your carpet and walk in?
No, we're not flying over the wall. If I'm directing the cart, we're not gonna fly in at the wall. We're gonna try to find a spot, a fair distance away, and then I don't know what we're looking at, like dune wise. If we can find a sand dune that would block our descent, because I really don't want to advertise like, "Hey, look, we're flying into this bitch on a carpet."
That when you realize this is a long walk. I mean, it's a long way, but
Well, if your feet start to hurt, ask Rox. He has spares.
I got. I think
So
2 more in there.
as you guys start to approach Highgate, you notice there are several stone statues of there's elves, there's gnolls, lizard folk, but not too many. A few goblins, tieflings,
These are
a dwarf or
statues.
2, and you see tengus, which, if you guys watch Critical Role, it's a Kiri. So there are bird people, and they are statues outside of the gates. They are in the fetal position, holding one another, on their knees, crying out. They are very odd statues.
Oh, I bet you there's like a Medusa lady here that like turns these peoples into statues.
So there's a lack of human statues outside of this that's supplicating themselves.
It seems more monster-esque. This town is more open to other races. Humans don't tend to come here. They don't really welcome them.
But are these statues like obvious made, or these statues
Roll
look
an investigation check.
like they were, like my great son over there was saying? That's not a. I'm not running. I almost clicked my dagger.
You mean your great alleged son?
My alleged son. Jesus Christ. So I'm starting to believe rocks. Rox, I think you're onto something here.
You can tell that the statues, as you get close to them, they're kind of moist. It seems like the clay hasn't fully dried on some of them. Rox, can you roll an investigation for me?
I'm gonna poke it with my dagger.
It wobbles.
But was it like clay? Did my dagger go in, or is it
like
rock?
father, like son.
Mog, as I'm assuming everybody's getting close, Mog is the one that swears he heard.
I just stabbed the person.
I'm gonna say not my problem, but I'm also gonna fight back the urge to like draw a penis on one of their foreheads in the clay.
Wow, that you're a thief. You stole that from me.
There's
That's
only
my
a
thing.
few that are wet and moist. Most of them are solid. So
I said I fight the urge. I said I fight the urge.
Okay, so did my dagger go through? Was
in
it
the clay?
Yeah, was it clay? Or did my
Yeah,
dagger
it
hit rock?
pierces. So you're piercing through a moist spot.
I guess, yeah.
So as you pull your blade back, it seems to have a very faint tip of blood and the rest of it seems like clay.
What the shit?
That's not normal
Not-
in making statues, and I'm not a statue maker.
So you don't know.
You know what? That's
I
fair.
can tell you that's not how they make statues. I'm gonna walk over to it.
But you see that there's blood
Okay,
on
hold on, because there's there's blood on his dagger. So-
Rox has a very good perception. He knows that there's a hustle and bustle inside the city. It is not a dead city. This is a town that seems to be plagued by something, but the town is still functioning normally inside because he can see guards up on the banisters, and he can see carts moving through.
I mean, the town's fine. We should just go in and steal. I mean, see.
2 points that I would like to make. First of all, we're on a mission, and second of all, unfortunately, that shit's not our problem.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
right.
I walk away.
Should I ask King Jareth if it's our problem?
You know what? If you want to ask him and he'll fucking talk to you, then you go on ahead and you let him talk to you.
Hey, while you're talking to him, ask him what he's
Years
looking
of service. Years of service.
Ask him what he's looking for, or what he wants us to be looking for.
Yeah, Mog the Chosen. Ask him what he's looking for.
And with that, we are going to say goodnight, guys, because it is midnight and our session is now done. With the goblins arriving to their new town.
Dude, I've stabbed 2 things that night.
This is our town now.
Okay. So awesome. Thank you all so much. Again, we really appreciate the How I Nerd raid. That was fantastic. Thank you all for the extra follows. Please, before we wrap this up, we still have a giveaway that's going right now for the next 4-ish days for some awesome Puffins of Doom merch. A t-shirt, a coffee mug, and a poster are being given away. So we're going to be doing 3 drawings on Sunday, and we'll be announcing the winners on Tuesday because we're having to move our Tier Mora. But we will be doing Goblins and Tier Mora again next week. I think that we've got them back-to-back days next week because we're having to make a slight schedule change, so it'll be a Tuesday-Wednesday thing. But feel free to check us out. It's been a lot of fun, so thanks for your support. So, yeah. 3X. All right, I got you, Farrell. I got you. You know, if you win the drawing. So anyway, thanks everybody. We'll see you next time.